My name is Lataya Sadeni. In this opportunity, I would like to tell you about one of the reading strategies called concept-oriented reading instructions, or we can call it CORI. So, what we will discuss today. The first one, we will talk about what is concept-oriented reading instructions, and then we will talk about the stages and strategies, practices, how can CORI benefit students, and then the conclusion. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. Concept-oriented reading instructions, developed by John Guthrie and Lois Bennett in 1993. CORI is an instructional program that can involve students in reading, understanding the text better, and motivate students to read. Basically, the aim of CORI is to engage students in reading activities and to improve their reading skills. At the beginning of CORI, it is introduced as one of the strategies for elementary and middle school students. Related with the aim of CORI, which is to engage students in reading activities, CORI is primarily focused on science scope, so the material used by the teachers usually related with science domain. Now we move to stages and strategies in CORI. There are 4 stages in CORI. The first stage is related with activating background knowledge and questioning. So, the main point of the first stage is to engage students into the topic. Teachers have to invite students, engage them into the topic with questionings and activating their background knowledge. Teachers have to let the students explore and about the things that they're curious about related with the topic. Stage 2. Stage 2 related with searching for information. So after they start questioning, then the students start to gathering informations from multiple sources to find answer explanations about the things that they're curious to find the answer of their questions. Stage 3. Stage 3 related with encouragements and also instructions. So it is important to give students a clear instructions, to provide clear instructions and also some encouragement so that the students can have some confidence in the learning process. Stage number 4. This is the last stage where the students use their experience, their learning experience from stage 1 until stage 3 so that they can finish the task, the assignment that the teachers give to them and achieve the learning outcomes, achieve the goals of the learning. The aim of CORI is to engage students in reading, right? So now here we have 5 practices that the teachers can do to increase students' engagement in reading. The first one is content area goals. It means that every reading activities must have goals. It is important to set the goals and to set the purpose of the learning. Every learning process will be meaningful for both teachers and students. Number 2 is students in control. It means that students have control over their own learning. Teachers may give something like a general guides and about general topic, but if the students wants to explore more, want to learn more about particular topic, a particular part of the topic, then they have a freedom about it. Number 3 is hands-on activities. Like what I have stated before, that CORI is primarily focused on science scopes, right? So it is related with experimenting and also observing. Number 4 is interesting text. It is not easy to engage middle schools and elementary school students in readings, right? So teachers needs to find the right text to make them interested in reading. It is important to find the right text so that it will help them enjoy the reading activities. Number 5 is opportunities for students. It means that the teachers give the students opportunities to learn more about the topic, to have control over their own learning, and also to do collaborative work with their friends. It is also important to build a positive environment in the classroom. It will build a positive atmosphere, and of course it will be good for both teachers and students. And now we have questions. CORI, is it really effective for students to use to help them improve their reading skills? Now, to answer that questions, we will move and talk about how can CORI benefit students. Number 1. CORI improving students' reading comprehension skills. The main purpose of CORI itself is to improve students' reading comprehension skills. The strategies and the stages in CORI, included in CORI, develop and design so that it can help students improving their skills in reading. Number 2. CORI increasing students' motivations in reading. According to Muhammad Al-Hababa in 2016, CORI can significantly increasing students' intrinsic motivations in reading. It is also related with how students can have control over their own learning and also to do collaborative work with their friends. Number 3. CORI help struggling readers. So according to Ardayati in 2017, there are a lot of middle school students who still have problems and difficulty related with comprehending the meaning of the text. So, the strategies, the practices in CORI can be something like exercise for struggling readers to help them step by step improving their reading skills, especially in comprehending the meaning of the text. Now we come to the conclusions. So the conclusion is CORI is an effective strategy to help teachers increasing student engagements in reading activities and also enhance their reading skills. The use of CORI strategies can create a positive atmosphere in the classrooms, and also it can help students to be an active reader, which is a very useful and very important skills for a person, whether in schools or throughout life. These are the journals that I use for these presentations. If you're curious about CORI and you want to find out further information about it, you can check these journals. Walt Disney said that there is more treasure in books than in all the pirates' loots on the treasures island. That's why students need to learn how to find those treasures through reading.